Ever feel like you're living in clothes that no longer fit, but they're invisible? Like a version of you still shows up, but it isn't really you anymore. Maybe you're not lost. Maybe you've simply outgrown who you used to be. You can read the full article in the description below to go deeper into this journey. But here, right now, let's explore 10 quiet signs you've evolved beyond your past self. You no longer tolerate conversations that drain your energy just to be polite. You crave solitude not as escape, but as alignment, clarity, and inner restoration. What once excited you now feels heavy, almost foreign, as if borrowed from someone else's script. Even your goals are shifting from what you should want to what actually feels true. You start grieving parts of you that once felt essential: ambition, approval, even identities. Old friendships might fade, not because of anger, but because your frequencies no longer match. You feel strangely out of sync with your surroundings, even in familiar spaces. There's a quiet ache inside you, not from pain, but from growth. You begin to feel more at peace in uncertainty than in fake certainty. You find yourself deleting apps, muting noise, slowing down to hear yourself more clearly. You say no more often without guilt, without long explanations. Suddenly, rest becomes sacred, not something you must earn through burnout. You no longer crave being understood, you crave being real. You catch yourself seeking depth, not drama, stillness, not stimulation. People might say, "You've changed," but you know you've simply returned to yourself. And it's not always comfortable. Growth rarely is. There's grief in letting go of the old self who kept you safe. But there's beauty too in watching a new self take root and rise quietly. You trust your inner nudges more, even when they don't make sense logically. You feel pulled by something softer, wiser, a life that fits now. You no longer chase timelines, you trust divine timing. You stop begging life to go faster and start listening to what it's trying to teach. Instead of obsessing over becoming, you begin being. That alone is a revolution. Sometimes you'll feel alone in this chapter, but that's because it's sacred. Caterpillars dissolve before they fly. You're not behind, you're blooming. Let the old self fall away like cracked earth before rain. Growth isn't always loud. Sometimes it's found in your quiet refusals to shrink. Let this be your reminder. Outgrowing doesn't mean you're failing, it means you're alive. You are allowed to evolve, even if no one else gets it yet. Read the full article in the description below if this spoke to something deep inside you. And if it did, you're not alone. You're just becoming more you than ever before.